So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It'd be a struggle to find anyone better at what he does than Raúl Jiménez. A towering presence, but he has that technique and vision to pick out a pass, especially in the final third. That's a new aspect to his game, which is showing growing maturity.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So that's got things underway. Raúl. Now the cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's really well manoeuvred. Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go. Alderete, lofted upfield. Takes a shot! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Paraguay break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He can run onto that. Almiron. And the counter is on. That is a great pick out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has found him in acres of space. There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. There's a probing ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, lovely feeding his son. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Alderete. Over to the left. And the shot! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, nice touch. And he goes cross-field. Paraguay have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. That's tidy. Aimed in towards the centre. And he thumps it clear. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looks a climbs up big. Another fruitless header.
Mexico really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
He's found a way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's had a shot! Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Mexico get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And they've got a throw. Hangs in across. Up he goes! Oh, that is a great stop. Gets it away. But again, the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Out to the right. And here's Raul. Played through for the wide man. A chance to play it in. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Does really well to win the ball there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plays it through. The less said about that pass, the better. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Incoming delivery. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. Played towards the front line. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. Nicely intercepted. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Paraguay heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an excellent interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards, it's just beyond his reach. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, they could miss having a shot! to the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. And it's Raul. And here's Raul. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's given a throw. Aim forwards. Almiron. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Paraguay head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Alderete. That's been drilled forward. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear, and that's been won straight back. Oh, good spread. And across it goes. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Raul. Lovely bit of skill. Over to the left. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And now the breakaway. Mexico.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Played towards the other side. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Here's a chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Raul.
Oh, that's nice. Well read, nice interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Crosses it in, and that's been well dealt with. And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Driven forward, that has been cut short. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Almiron is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Picks it up out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's played into the area.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to the other side. Very nicely done.
Mexico really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's on a charge.
Paraguay clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nice control. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Very much into the last knockings.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Aim forwards. Ah, such a clever touch. Here's the chance to cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the keeper has it. And that is that. Paraguay have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.